In the mid-1980s, Canadian hockey fans found themselves with an unprecedented 7 NHL teams in the country to cheer for. This inspired new fervor for the national religion, for now, with divisional rivalries, Canadian teams could play each other for the Stanley Cup. Between playoffs, they would compete for regional bragging rights. Wayne Gretzky and the Edmonton Oilers regularly fought their arch-rival Calgary Flames in the battle for Alberta, and there was a similar contest in Quebec. For the wearers of the sacred bleu, blanc et rouge, the Montreal Canadiens now had to contend with a team that wore the provincial emblem, the fleur-de-lis, and who called their temple Le Colisée. The Quebec Nordique had moved to the NHL from the WHA in 1979, and 60 years after the Bulldogs had left for Hamilton, the provincial capital finally had another professional franchise.
Yesterday, my daughter said she'd die if she didn't get these new shoes everyone's wearing. Well, if it wasn't for Fava, we'd have lost a daughter. See, at Fava, I can afford to keep up with the latest craze because they don't go crazy with the prices. Now she says she can't live without a new pair of jeans. Oh well, we'll sure miss her. Fava shoes. You could pay more, but why?
Film. Even from its silent days in the 1920s, it's proven to be an art form particularly suitable for handling intimate psychological subjects. It's a medium of observation, the almost clinical recording of human behavior with every nuance of expression and gesture enhanced in the close-up. As a highly controlled flow of images, film is uniquely able to reflect the flux of mental and emotional experience. Madness, which raises basic questions about the nature of these experiences, has been a very popular subject for filmmakers. For the film artist, madness is a subject that probes the darkest and most hidden sides of our being.
So who is ready to play for Arizona's biggest jackpots? That's right, Arizona Lottery fans. Now you can get a chance at the 3 biggest jackpots with one $4 ticket bundle. It's called the Trio. When you purchase a Trio, you get a ticket to Powerball, a ticket to Mega Millions, and a ticket to the Pick. Each ticket is a quick pick for the next drawing in each specific game. Sound good? Then head over to the customer service counter and say, "Give me a Trio." The Arizona Lottery. You can't win if you don't play.
By mid-1940, the German army had conquered all of Western Europe. Hitler was tightening the noose around Britain. In the Atlantic, German U-boats were decimating Allied convoys, threatening to cut off Britain's only lifeline. But Churchill had a secret weapon, the strangest military establishment in the world. Crossword fanatics, chess champions, mathematicians, students and professors, Americans and British, all came here with one common aim: to unlock the secrets of the Enigma. It was a machine that concealed Germany's war plans in seemingly unbreakable code. If Enigma could be penetrated, everything Hitler plotted would be known in advance. At Bletchley Park, there unfolded one of the most astonishing exploits of the Second World War. Many here had never seen a code before, and yet it was their job to find a way to crack Enigma. In the process, they devised ingenious code-breaking machines that were forerunners of the modern computer, but everything they did remained classified for over 30 years.
I've spent my whole life living in London, and it's been the inspiration for almost everything I've done artistically. It's basically made me who I am today. But it's a city that's changed a great deal since I was a kid. Old buildings have come down, new buildings have gone up. Fads and fashions have come and gone because this is a city that never stays still. It's London's knack for reinventing itself that makes it such a great and exciting place to live. But sometimes, in the rush to the future, important things get lost along the way. Old buildings, old trades, old ways of doing things. These are the things that I'm going to be searching out in this series, and I'm starting my journey right here, in the heart of London. Some of these shops along Charing Cross Road have been here for 150 years. This one in particular has been trading under the same name ever since, but unfortunately it might not be here for much longer.
Around the world tonight. Reporter John Panagopoulos travels to a small town in California where they have a problem with trolls. We continue to monitor the bizarre weather occurring in Southeast Asia. In sport, the World Pictionary Championships are now taking place in Srebrenica. And finally, a farmer in East Anglia with a sheep that uses sign language.
Hello, my name is Adam Carter. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to your first day at Targus Financial and congratulate you on your choice to join a winning team. Targus Financial is an award-winning company with a long track record of proven success, but you already know that, which is why you're sitting there. At Targus, we value our people very highly. We have the highest retention rate in the nation. From the custodial professionals to our top brokers, we're all necessary parts of a great team, and we like to take care of our people. You should have a book in front of you which describes in detail all of our staff benefits, as well as an additional booklet which outlines our policies and procedures. If you don't, please request one from the human resources person sitting at the table with you. I'm going to give you a brief outline of your benefits. Feel free to read along with me, or just sit back and watch me on this video.